So first things first, good morning. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being here and doing a last minute audition. So the purpose behind this is that this is going to be a completely different style and a new way for us to book appointments. Normally, and the person that you are is a super nurturing person, and a lot of us, have led with let's build rapport and let's ask questions. Oh my God, the family in the backyard, and I have kids, and right, that's normal for us being in sales. This is going to be a complete shift. That's why we're having everyone go through this. So it is an audition, but it's more so it's designed to be educational so we can all grow and we can learn this new style together. And so what's going to happen today is you're going to get a direct connect from John. John's going to be Zillow. He's going to direct connect you to the client, which will be me. And we're going to take, you're going to take me through the ALM, the appointment, location, and motivation. And we're going to run right through it. So try not to break character, just act like we are officially on a phone call, client and agent. We're going to go right to it. So John, the judge, is ready. I'm ready. Donna, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. So on three, 3, 2, 1, action. Let's roll.
All right, Donna, this is your phone.
Hi, this is Donna Chan with EXP.
Hi, Donna. This is John with Zillow. I have Elias Estudo on the line. He'd like to see 123 Main Street in Oakland. Can I connect you?
Great.
Okay, here you go. Ding.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Elias, please?
This is him.
Hi, Elias. My name is Donna Chan. I'm with EXP Realty with Fast Real Estate here in Oakland. And I understand that Zillow had provided me your contact information that you are interested in 123 Main Street in Oakland. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, great. You have not seen that property yet, right?
I have not. Nope.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So right now with SIP in place with the COVID, we actually have to see properties by appointment only, so which is not a problem, and we'll be able to make those appointments for you. So with that being said, can you give me a little bit of information what attracted you to 123 Main Street so that I can get some?
So we just love the Laurel. We've always wanted to live in that area. We think it's beautiful, and it is, it's one of our favorite neighborhoods in all of Oakland.
Okay, was it the 3 bedrooms, or is that what you're looking for? Was it the backyard or something that intrigued you?
No, so it's more so that area, and we love the craftsman style of this particular property.
Craftsman, okay, great. But the reason why I ask is we're on such a big team that there's a lot of coming soon properties that if this is not a match or anything like that, then I have an idea of what you're looking for as well to expand that search for you.
Okay,
Would that be okay?
Yep.
Great. Okay. So let's see, what would be a great day for you to see that house? If I'm able to reach you, is it by text better or email so that we can get the communication like right at the time that I know that what fits you better to reach you?
Sorry, there was 2 questions there. So
I was asking you, is it better to reach you via text or email to confirm appointments?
Text is best, and we want to see it tomorrow between 2 and 6 if possible.
Okay, great, 2 to 6. Let me contact the listing agent on that as well too. Once I get that information back, I will definitely reach out to you in regards to setting up that appointment. Would that be okay?
Yep, that would be fine.
Okay, great, thank you. Oh, by the way, I wanted to let you know also that you may be getting a survey from Zillow as well too in regards to, we want to make sure that we exceed your expectations. So it's a really quick survey. If you wouldn't mind helping us complete that, and we strive for a 5-star review on that. So we greatly appreciate that. We just wanted to let you know that in advance as well too.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then Donna, this property is listed at 900,000. Do you think it's going to sell for that amount?
Yes, I just got the information. Give me, I'll get back to you and look back. Let me do a review of what the comps in the area provide for that property, and I'll definitely let you know what we expect to, because right now we're in a very competitive market, as you know, right? And so we can't predict what the outcome of the final sale is, but I can give you a vast idea of what the area is selling for.
Okay.
Okay, great. Secondly, can I confirm your contact information, just making sure that I have the right phone number for you? If you wouldn't mind repeating your phone number, that way I can set you up on a text.
It's 530-307-1023.
Okay, great. And then I have Elias at Fast Real Estate, fastrealestate.com. Is that your email address?
Yep.
All right. I just want to make sure to confirm. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Well, it was wonderful talking to you. Let me give me a few minutes. I'll set up the appointment and I'll keep you in touch with you in regards to getting that appointment set. Once I get them, then we can schedule the confirm the showing time with you, and then that way we can coordinate.
Okay.
Okay, Great.
Right.
Well, thank you so much. And once again, this is Donna Chan with Fast Real Estate Broker by EXP, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.
Okay, cool. Awesome. We'll talk soon.
All right. Have a great day.
Good. All right. Cut. All right, Donna. All right. I know it was it's this environment is nerve-wracking, right? So here's my polishing points and takeaways. So when John connected the call and you got on the call with me, it was almost that you were going in the lead pond and saying, hey, I got your information from Zillow. I got your, because you said Zillow provided me your contact info. Well, that's just a direct connect. Hi, it's Donna from EXP and Team Fast here in the East Bay. You know, we're Zillow Premier Partners. So glad that you landed with me. They said that you wanted to see 123 Main Street in Oakland. Awesome. When is your availability? So, you know, you went far in expanding the search, and what we want everyone to focus on is that appointment and location. Those are the first most important things. A lot of the things that you're saying are important, but you open the conversation with then the right way. Well, due to coronavirus, we have to schedule the appointment based on your availability. When do you want to see the home? 2 to 5 tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Let me get right back to you. I'm going to follow up within the next 30 minutes to make sure that that time is available. So I think that you try to fill it in with other things when you don't necessarily need to right now. There's going to be a second call, and on that second call, you explain who else is going to be in the property with you. You know, here's the PED form. And so it's kind of go a layer deeper in the motivation. And then you ask the question, would that be okay? I can't stand those questions, because what if they say no?
Okay.
So is that okay? No, it's not okay. So it's like, here's what we're going to do, Donna. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Perfect. Great. I'll call you right back. So it's definitive, right? So would that be okay? Of course it would be okay. They called you to book an appointment. So take that control. And when we say contact the listing agent, what we want to get in the habit of saying is, I'm going to check for the seller availability for tomorrow between those times, and I'm going to call you right back. Here's what's great about you, Donna, is you have this tone, and this has came across on a couple of calls. You have this tone that speaks care. You have this tone that speaks, I really, really, truly am concerned about you. And it's a very comforting tone that you have. That's going to be a huge advantage for you, right? So all of that motivation and relationship building, it's going to come down the road. But that a first call is all about just appointment and location and a fraction of the motivation. A good question for motivation is, you know, how far along in the process are you? You know, when would you like to be moved in? Very simple question. So overall, really good stuff. And I love your tone. How about for you, Judge John?
Yeah, definitely agree with you on tone. Like that, the tone overall is really good. I think you could slow down just a little bit, and like you would sentences that kind of like, or sections that would jump from topic to topic. Like you asked, like, when's a good time to see you? What's the best way to contact you? You just kind of ran things together. So like maintain that same tone, but slow down, not necessarily in how you're speaking, but just like mentally kind of slow down a little bit more. Like if you you talk like in a similar way to me, and what people have told me is like, in your head it should sound like you're talking really slow, and then it'll help you just slow down and pause a little bit more and like construct your thoughts a little bit more, to when you run things together, then it comes out like where Elias was like, wait, you had two questions, because you didn't even finish asking the first one and you went right into another one. So just thinking, slowing down a little bit, but you know, you'll naturally maintain that same tone. And then same comments on the intro. Just really remember, like, this is a very, you can handle this call like you're just assuming they're calling you because they want to see a property. You don't need to really ask any additional questions or provide any more additional information. The strongest like starts to the call have been calls where it's like, oh great, so it looks like you want to see 123 Main Street in Oakland. When's a good time for you? Like going right into getting the information you need to book the appointment. If you approach this call like the 90% of it is booking that appointment, and everything else is like sort of unnecessarily fluff, then it'll help you just stay on track. Because you can, and it's hard because, and that's why we're doing this, is because it's totally different from, you know, the majority of other calls. But really, like the best intros are, yeah, this is John from eXp Realty. We're a Zillow Premier Partner. I see you want to see 123 Main Street. When's a good time? And you don't need to explain that, because of coronavirus, everything is by appointment anyway. Because even if it wasn't by appointment anyway, you still need to set an appointment with this person on the phone. So it's just adding a layer that you don't necessarily need to explain. Like later on, when you're touring a bunch of properties, then you're like, yeah, everything's by appointment anyway. So this is why we have to do it this way. But as far as setting this appointment, like, you need an appointment anyway, so you don't need to explain that. Like literally just get straight to the appointment. I did really like how you addressed the survey, because it was more of a statement rather than asking for 5 stars. That's what we want people to do, rather than say like, it'd be great if you could give me a 5-star review. I like how you said, we strive to provide 5-star service or something along those lines. And you mentioned it more as a statement, because that's what we want. So good job there. I think Elias mentioned we don't want to say listing agent. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So other than that, I mean, those are the notes I had. But other than that, like great tone. Like you're gonna be solid with this. It's just like with everybody, because it's different. We just need to practice how we handle these calls, because it is a different approach than what we're used to with most other prospecting and lead generating calls.
totally. But really good job overall, Donna. I know it's nerve-wracking, but this is all to improve behind the scenes. So we're really crisp, and like I said, all of our movements through Zillow Flex is going to truly affect the team positively and negatively. So we're doing all this to make sure that we're helping all of our brothers and sisters really have the best chance to win in 2021. So you guys are going to be super important. Everyone that's getting these calls is going to be super important for the growth of this program. So appreciate you being on, appreciate you having the intestinal fortitude to do this and hop on last day. So thank you. And we'll be talking with you soon, Donna. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Donna. Have a great day. Appreciate your time.